everyone, welcome to Nora's Vine. I'm Nora Vineyard, and today I thought we would just have a little muffin chat, talk about how I've been absent for 3 weeks and why, and also make some Valentine's Day chocolate muffins out of my favorite cake mix. So, we will get started on that. Alright, so as I was saying, I have been absent from YouTube for a few weeks, and some of you have noticed, and I appreciate that, and I will explain why. One, my brother tested positive for the Omicron variant, and I had to quarantine separately from him because I didn't have it, and I wanted to stay away from all of that so I didn't get sick, and it was very hard for me to film in the kitchen and things because I would have to have a mask on, and I didn't really want to film in my bedroom, although him getting sick and me quarantining in my bedroom allowed me to clean it, so that was great. Very happy about that. I was forced into staying somewhere and just getting things done. That was very helpful because I actually caught up on schoolwork and I got my room cleaned and all of that stuff, but it wasn't really a great place to film everything. So that was one thing that happened, although I'm sure I could have figured something else, especially since I'd already had the video from last week filmed and I just had to edit it. So again, I was just kind of lazy. The second thing that happened was my iPad freakishly broke. You know, me with my breaking cameras and getting new phones and all of that stuff. It was not my fault this time. It was not my clumsiness. I just had it plugged in and I had I was watching a show on it or something. I came in to get a glass of water, and when I came back it was flashing the Apple sign, and we looked it up and nothing worked. I even tried to restart it, but that didn't work. So I wasn't able to do any editing on that, and that's why I haven't been putting the the captions and the thumbnails as they were. I will try to figure out something else, but the only app that I had to do that was on my iPad, and I can't use that until I get it fixed. Again, a very small reason. I could still film on my camera and put things up as I'm doing now. The third and largest reason was one, I was just lazy, and two, I had nothing to film per se. I just couldn't think of things to film. I didn't want to do a bunch of normal cake making things because I've done that, and I did my fall breads, and a lot of the things that I've been making that I think are nice to have in paleo, I've only made one or two times because they're such rare things to make, like the lasagna and the chicken casserole. They're very time consuming for one, and two, I'd only made them like 2 times when the times I made a recipe and showed you. And although those are very good and those are great to have and all of that stuff, we don't often have those ingredients, and I don't have a lot of time to make a full batch of that. With only 3 people living here, it's kind of hard to get the leftovers eaten in time, and it's a lot of work and time consuming, as I said. I am always open to doing vlogs, kind of like I did the last couple weeks. I want to do vlogging on something other than just my daily life, although I'm happy to do that. The one thing with vlogs are they're very time consuming to edit because I pretty much film at least half my day. So it's I think it was 2 hours of film, and then I cut that down into about 20 to 30 minutes. And so I'm taking different sections and speeding things up, and so it's just quite time consuming to edit, but they're very easy to film and I love doing them. So if you enjoy those, please let me know. I'm happy to come up with more things to vlog. I'm also working on doing a photo shoot vlogs and more of those things because I love doing that, and I don't think that would be too hard to do. And then finally, I still want to do the duet singing and just songs, but I'm still working out how to get all the rights sorted out, and I can't play an instrument, unfortunately. It is one of my biggest regrets and totally my fault. But I cannot play an instrument, so I can't make my own music. I have to buy a track. And so that has just been a bit too much to handle with school and everything. So hopefully that explains a little more on the entail of that. By the way, I added 1 stick of butter and what else? Oh, a 1/4 cup of water. And now I'm just going to do vanilla because it makes everything taste better. But as I was saying, I hope that explains more of my absence. The way I'm going to resolve that, since I do seem to be lacking and things are not changing very much, I will still be posting on Saturday. I will post Saturday at 3 o'clock. It just may not be every week. So instead of going to my Instagram, not knowing if everyone sees my Instagram and doing all that stuff, I'm just going to post videos on Saturdays. It may not be weekly though. It'll have a more exact date and time, but if I don't have content for that week, or I don't have time to edit, or I get sick or something, I just won't post. But they will be Saturdays at 3 o'clock. You can expect them, and once I work out my schedule and my messy life and work around everything, get used to that, I may start posting weekly again, but that just hasn't come as of now. Here we go. Here's our chocolate. I like to pour it into a flask because it is so much easier to pour into containers from there. So I'm going to pour that into here. If you guys do have a recommendation or something you'd like to see from me or anything, I'm completely open to look into those and possibly do those. I want to make things that you guys enjoy, so definitely tell me what's working, what you don't enjoy at all, and I will see how I can improve. It's Valentine's Day today. It will have passed by the time you see this video. Well, not next year's. Next year's still coming up, but I still am single, just to put that out there. But I love Valentine's Day because A, I love chocolate. B, I love pink. C, at one point I will have a husband or a boyfriend or something, so I might as well practice for it now and make treats and things now. And I still have friends who like them. You see, D. D is the next one. I love dressing up in pinks and reds and making outfits for certain days. That is one of my biggest things. E, I need another holiday to celebrate in my life. So that is why I'm doing this, and I hope you have a fantastic Valentine's Day, however you celebrate as well. So the cupcakes are out and I'm going to be frosting them. I put our frosting in the freezer so it'll be thicker, and it is. It's not as pink as I wanted it to be, but it's getting there. It's close enough. I have preset the oven to 345. It was whatever this said. It was 350. I preset the oven to 350. Anyway, E. That's the next one. E. I am here to say, hold on, let me wash my hands.